Jet black is the devil if you're trying to get color. The blacks that I use always have a red base. So a lot of people don't know that you gotta mix the store-bought black with some red in order to get the color that you desire. So if somebody was blind, they went to the store and put a jet black on their hair's gonna turn green. Hey y'all, this is Destiny from Styles by Destiny on IG and at Salon ND Me on Cascade Road. I want you guys to watch this video. It's all about the different myths of colors. We're gonna debunk a couple of those. And I have a couple of tidbits for you about, what you can use, what you shouldn't use, what you should do, because I'm a professional at this, so I'm giving you all the good tips when it comes to natural hair and color like mine. So color doesn't take out your hair. It's the person who puts the color in, and it's possibly you. If you're not going to see your stylist to get your trims and your protein treatments, if your protein isn't added to your color, your hair is probably gonna come out. If you're going to bed at night and you have color and you're not putting any oil on the ends and you're not putting your bonnet on or anything and you're sleeping on cotton, it's probably gonna come out. So color will not destroy your curl pattern depending on what color you use and what developer you use. So I can use a lightener on your hair and your curl pattern still be there. But if I use a lightener with a 50 developer and keep it on there for maybe an hour, of course, that's just common sense that your curl pattern is going to be ruined from that. Don't use a peroxide that's too high and you'll be perfectly fine. So what also messes up your curl pattern is, say for instance, you get color and you press your hair out with the wrong tool. And always make sure that you're using a ceramic iron instead of a titanium iron. Ceramic irons do not burn your curl pattern as fast as titanium ones. Now, it's not that the color took it out. It's possibly that the tools that you use to straighten your hair is what damaged your curl pattern. I get my hair straightened once a year as soon as I get my color in. You don't have a problem over here. With having color on hair in general, you have to, moisturize it. You have to keep up with it. You have to do your shampoos, your protein treatments, your trims. Without doing any of that, of course, you're gonna have a problem. So always make sure that you're putting your moisturizers in your hair, you're tying it up at night, you're doing everything that needs to be done in order to keep the hair that you have. If I just have a black or a brown, then that's easier to maintain than a blonde or red or orange like I have. So the color tends to fade. So when the color tends to fade, then I have to sit there and put temporary colors on it to make that color more vibrant again. When your hair starts to fade and you're like, oh, I gotta get my color redone, don't go and get the full color put on there. So don't go and get a permanent color put all the way throughout your ends. You're just putting that permanent color just on your roots. And then you're gonna get a temporary color to make the rest of the color, because it's already lightened. You can't use color to lighten color. Like, that just doesn't work. So you're gonna use a temporary color because the bond's already open. So all you have to do is put a pigment on top of that, and then here you go. Hey, so if you can't get to a professional like me, CurlMix has a 21-day masterclass that you can figure out how to get your wash and go to be amazing. So if you wanna figure that out, click the link below. So when your color starts to fade in your hair, you don't have to cut off the color. It really just depends on what color you have in your hair. So say for instance, my hair is blue. So my hair is blue and I want to go blonde. So what you would have to do is take a color remover and remove that color first. Well, removing that blue, sometimes the color of green will still be present. If you want to go maybe to a level 10 of blonde, then it's possibly that you're gonna have to cut the ends off, because that part is just so drying that it's never gonna get to the color that you desire. So that's the only time where I would mention, oh, let's cut this off and start new. One tip that I will always give you is, if you ever feel like you're one color and you're tied up and you wanna go back dark, but it's a possibility that you wanna go lighter in the future, never put jet black on your hair. Jet black is the devil if you're trying to get color. Always do maybe like a dark brown or just a brown in general, but jet black, no. So if you like this video, make sure that you're subscribing to CurlMix as well as like the video, and I'll see you guys later.